Hey there, shoalers. We've got the shoaler shoal-off today. That's a lot of S's and H's. Anyways, welcome aboard, mateys. We're gonna have a wild ride as we go right through all these videos that you've been leaving on the Discord. Nobody's been looking at them. Nobody at all. No, I've been looking at them. And now I'm gonna judge ye, but only in the best way possible because it's all for fun here. Unless you want to walk the plank, then we can do that too. So tune in, here we go, as we take a look at what you've submitted on the Discord. And now we've got the submission by, I don't know, I think it's Okak K. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, let's just look at it. And oh my, this is the blurriest tank I've ever seen. Real bad blur problems. Oh, whoa, what's that? Now we can see it. He's shining a flashlight through the dark. No wonder it was so blurry. And look at that, there's a beautiful beta and some tetras and everything great. You know what? It reminds me of my own mother. She only looked good when you were shining a flashlight on her in the middle of the dark too. Okay, sorry Mom. Nobody ever shined a flashlight on you in the dark. It's okay, we'll get over it. And here's one submitted by a game mechanic. I'm watching it and, you know, we've got some fairly plain fishies that are swimming around. What the hell is that? Did you see it, folks? There was the Kraken, came straight out of the back there. It almost ate me ship. And here's a clip from Fish Girl. Fish Girl's got herself some platies in a tank. Oh, yep, they're beautiful platies. And oh, look at that. There's booty down there. You mind sharing some of that treasure with me? I haven't got much. They're paying me peanuts here. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, look, there's even more than that. Look, we got all the good fish. There's gouramis and there's a swim sign. I really don't think I'd fit in there, though. A little bit small, yeah. Maybe I'll shed a few pounds after I quit drinking so much rum. And I'm talking the non-alcoholic variety. Yep. Oh, and here we have a submission here by Luminatic. Yep. It's the first sideways tank I've ever seen. Somehow the whole thing just stands upright. And all the plants, they grow sideways. Yep, and I'm seeing, oh yeah, look, I think we got some guppies in there. Oh, the guppies. And our next submission here by Norse God. He says he's got a male calico antler guppy hybrid. So, let's take a look at this one and, oh yep, that's screaming a lot of antler to me there. But my gosh, the tail on that lad. He's really trying to get her, but it's just not working. Oh, look at him, shake that tail, oh yeah. You know, in a better time, he might be a good torquer, but we're not quite there. Nope, he's really trying though. I'll give him 5 points for it. 5 points out of, I don't know, 6 points, why not? Why not a 6.3? There we go. 5 points out of 6.3 points. Sounds great. You keep waiting, no. It's just not working, the lass isn't into big tails. Oh, and look at this, Norse God gave us another one. This one's an Amano shrimp, going to work, eating some algae. Go, little Amano, go. Reminds me of the time that I tried to have Amanos clean the corns off me feet. Didn't quite work. They only seem to be interested in algae. Not even fungi. Got a little of that down there too. Now if only we could kill those two birds with one stone, if you know what I mean. And now we've got a video from Brian's Backyard Boogie. Looks like a boogie bucket. And I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing a bunch of things boogieing in there. And, oh, that's why they call them scuds. They scuttle around all the time, look at that. Next we've got a video clip from Be Patient. And boy am I being patient, because this thing just isn't getting into focus. Either there's oversaturation or something, I don't know. I've never seen a shrimp so neon before, except for that one time. Yeah, we kind of got a little crazy with the glow sticks, and you know, one of them cracked in the tank, and oh, the shrimp just got so neon that night. Oh. And now we got one from Long Live the Regime. I don't know which regime it is, but I guess, whatever. May it live longish. Well, let's take a look at the video. Oh, look at this. We got a beautiful bunch of discus and wow. That white one looks like he's seen some things. Maybe it was the mermaids. You know, you always got to put the stuff in your ears so that way they can't siren call you over and you you end up seeing your shipmates eaten alive by him. You can't unsee that. And here we have a submission by Coco Romange Olo or something like that. Yes. So we're taking a look and wow, that's a pretty tank there. Reminds me of the little cove that I left Shipwreck Steve in. And just like that, I tied some rocks onto his legs to hold him down, just like you're using rocks to hold down your wood there. Good going. And I'm digging that background that you had there too. I don't know what that is. Could be foam. Oh, and there's a ropey boy. Look at that. Just hanging out there waiting for his next bite. Yes. Look at all the lovely plants doing their planty things. Ho ho. Yes, good one there. On our next one here is by Danny. So, Danny's got a submission here of some guppies eating some res jar leaves. And yep, that's what they're doing. Although if you ask me, I think that guppies eat just about anything. You know, I once heard of a story where a bunch of guppies jumped right off a waterfall into the spout of a whale, right on down and ate him from the inside out. Guppies. Arr. And our next one here is by H. Ramos. H. Ramos says he has some Elasoma giberti. Oh yeah, the pygmy sunfish. Yep, there's some great fish. They're natives to the US there, and they've been kind of me Moby Dick. I've been out searching for them, those great white little whales there, and I never can find them. Oh my, look at them. They're gorgeous. And all those plants there, is that some kind of flame moss or something there? I don't know my mosses very well. I don't know much very well, actually. Hit my head a little too many times on the gangplank there. Ooh, and we've got some Caridina shrimp there too. Oh, those are pretty. Then again, if I remember, Ramos here is really good at breeding those things, so if you need, hit him up. And what's this? Oh, there's bonus video here. Oh my, look at that. He's got a little fry guy there. Little tiny one. So tiny you could barely see him with your naked eye, but here we are, we're zoomed in. Good on ya, Ramos. You're a great breeder. And our next one here is by Pine Straw. Pine Straw is saying that they're loving their tank. You know what, matey? I'm loving it too. I'm liking this rock here, and I'm liking that wood. Oh, we've got some lovely hornwort creeping up and back. Oh, and cryptocorine, there we are. Oh, yes, look at that. The only thing I might suggest is you get some snails. That way they'll clean your glass for you. Look at that. It's greener than... Well, I'm not going to talk about that. Not till I see a doctor, at least. Anyhow, great tank. And now we have one from Tyler 7100. That's how many gold pieces I wish I had, too. Coincidence, huh? Wonderful tank. Wow, we're really going on there with the filtration. Look at that. There's nothing but a giant root mass going over there. Probably from... I can't even tell where it's coming from exactly. Might be some kind of terrestrial plant there, yep. Can't even tell. And then we got good old Chunky eating all the substrate lips over there too. He's a real bright guy. I do like the orange there. And now we've got a submission here by Daniel CZ. Taking a look at it, it's another dark one here, folks. But you know what? I like it. It reminds me of the sunset. We call this one Sunset Platies at Sunset. Except I can't even tell if they're sunset platies. It's so dark there. They might not even be platies. I don't know. I don't know. They could be. Could also be a manatee. You know, I mistaken one of those for a mermaid once. Oh, it was not good. Not at all. But yeah, good on you. I like the sunset tank there. Oh, and there's a celestial pearl Daniel, I think. I don't know. Can't tell again. A little dark. But we'll call it mood lighting. And there we have it, folks. We've finished our first episode of the Shoaler Shoal-Off. So if you think you want to be on this, I don't know why, but you can go to the Discord and you can go over to the video submissions and, you know, put your things there and maybe you'll get shown off too. It's going to take me some time and I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but you know, we can all make you walk the plank sometime. Oh yeah, don't forget to go hit that lovely little like and that subscribe button wherever the heck it is. And, you know, maybe tune in for the next one. And comments are appreciated on how great my beard is looking today. Alright, see you later, Shoalers.